Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new series in Planet Coaster 2. My name is Tone300 and I have a plan for a brand new park. Basically what happened was I inspired myself with my last build, which was Bosk the Ride. Now, you may or may not have seen it in my last park, Planet 300, but I think I said at the time I was going to go down the space theming routes for a kind of sort of space pirate area in the park. I was going to try and convert the existing pirate themed part of the park into space pirates and bounty hunters. However, I did give it some thought, and after a while I decided not to do that. I thought I'd decide a brand new park, which would be a much better idea. So here we are, and it's going to be a Star Wars themed park called Jedi Adventures. Now, it will still feature the bounty hunters such as Bosk that we already made last time, but we haven't put them in yet. Well, we might have done. I don't want to spoil it. I think I want to show you around. This is very early days. We have made a bit of a start, as you can see, and this is where it starts to get exciting. So basically what I've done is I drew out a map of what I wanted to do. It starts off with the guests arriving in the centre of the map via sort of these little shuttle buses, these transport ships, and they're arriving at the Jedi headquarters. So this is going to be like my big grand entrance and sort of centrepiece of the park. So off of here I intend to have like several themed areas such as I don't know, like Tatooine, maybe Coruscant, maybe like a Galactic Empire area. I don't know, we're going to see where we go and what different ideas we think of and how we're going to link it all in. But I'm also thinking of running like a monorail system, maybe off the corners of the Jedi Temple. They're going to loop all the way around the park and back in again and take you on a bit of an adventure. So basically what my theory, what my thinking was, is the guests sort of land here. We go into like the Jedi Temple. They receive some sort of initial training where they get sent off on missions around the park to various areas of the galaxy. And then they kind of come back to complete their training, become a Master Jedi and receive their lightsaber. That's kind of like the story side of it. That's what I'm thinking. So should we jump in and have a look? We're on day 2. Now day 1 was spent mainly on pools and a little bit of testing and stuff, and I decided I wanted to open the park at the start of day 2. So I gave myself a 1 million, let's say credits, because it's Star Wars, 1 million credits starting budget, and my theory was I'd already made over this amount of money in my last park, so we're just bringing it across and starting a new park with the profits we've made. So we started with 1 million credits. We've pretty much blown the lot. We've got just over 14,000 left, so we need to open this park. Now, I will give you one little spoiler. There is only one coaster at the moment, and it hasn't even completed testing. So we're going to have to complete the testing and actually get it open. But we're going to open the park now, get some guests in and see what they think. We do have some other things they can ride on, which are mainly flumes, to be honest. There aren't any other rides, but let's jump in anyway and have a look. Should we jump in as a guest? In fact, no, we've got to get this open first. Let's go park management. Options. Oh, this is where it gets interesting as well. Do we charge an entry fee or do we let them in for nothing and charge them per ride? See, in the UK we pay entry fees for our parks, and to be honest, even when I've been to places like the States, you pay an entry fee, you pay extra for a priority pass. So I think I'm going to go down this route. We may decide to charge for rides later on, I don't know, we'll see. So it's given us custom or full price. I'm just going to leave it on full price. I don't know if this is generated by the AI in the game, depending on how many rides you have and things like that. So we'll see if this changes or not. Because if you charge per ride, some rides are like $100, $200, $300. It's ridiculous. We're just not going to pay that per ride in a park. So we'll go with this. Let's hit open. This is what we're starting with. Park rating. This is what we've got at the moment. Obviously we've blown pretty much the whole budget on scenery, so we need to work on everything else. Guests, you can see we've not had a single guest yet. Attractions and shops, you can have a quick look through of what we've got. We do need to open a few things. There's no track rides, no transport rides, no flat rides, and we've got the one coaster which is in testing at the moment. So once that's completed, we'll see if we can get that open. Pools, we do have some pools. These are, I think these are just like the flume exit pools, so we're keeping these closed. The other flumes are all in testing, but I think they've all completed, so they can now open. Shops, we've got quite a few shops that we need to get open, so they should automatically hire the vendors. I just hope we don't run out of power. I'm looking at all these, how much power it takes per shop. Actually, it's quite a bit. Obviously we do have power facilities already set up as well, which we may have to add to. Let's get guest services opened. There's lots of these. We don't have any vending machines at the moment. Facilities, okay. Quite a few toilets, changing rooms, body dryers, staff buildings, mechanics workshops. We don't really need that many. I was just trying to get the research points. Okay, staff. None of these are on any sort of schedule at the moment. So we will have to sort of allocate them work areas and things like that. Research, we have generated some research points. We might spend that today. Okay, our park value is just over 1 million, but our cash is not very good at all. So there you go. We've had a look. We've opened everything we need to. Shall we jump into first person and walk in as a guest with everyone else? Basically, there's 4 of these landing points, 1 on each side. So you've got 4 entry points. Okay, we're here. I'm ready. Here come the guests. The moment of truth to see what works and what's broken. We haven't got any runners yet. Nobody's sprinting in. You can see most of the outside structure is done. You can see down here as well how kind of deep this goes. I don't want to break immersion. We're going to stay as this. So as you can see, we've got our ticket booths that we can come in and buy our pool passes and tickets and everything else we need. If we need the loo, we can jump into the loo. Oh, this is exciting to finally see some guests in here. It looks like they're heading downstairs. As you can see, we have R2-D2 here and C3PO. Hello. I think let's give them a guess a minute to wander around. And I'll show you some of the stuff we've done in the shops and stuff. I can see them running down the stairs, they're excited. Wow, it's actually quite dark in this one. I'm not sure what's happened with the lighting. Normally that's a lot more lit. We might have to adjust the lighting a bit, but it's not too bad. So, in fact, we're going to go to another shop because this one's too dark. We've got a mirror image over here. It's starting to fill up, people are running in. Got our money going up as well. So this one's slightly better lit, is it? Yeah, it is better lit, but not 100% yet. So anyway, here we have Hats Fantastic, where we can get our hats from various Star Wars characters. Basically, we've just made a load of heads that look like hats. So we've got Stormtroopers. We'll put the torch on so you can actually see them. So we've got the original Stormtrooper, Clone Trooper, Boba Fett, Mandalorian. He needs no introduction. Old Darth Vader. C-3PO, R2-D2. And yeah, this is pretty cool. Look, someone's bought a balloon. It is a bit dark in here. Bosk's Build a Blaster Workshop, so we have used our character Bosk. So here you can just come and build your own blaster, customise it how you want. Got a Splash Emporium. Ayla Sakura's Build a Saber Workshop. So here we can build our lightsabers once we've completed our training. We've got some more hats. Jar Jar Binks with his tongue hanging out. We have an Ewok, Greedo, and 33 I believe this one is, from the Skeleton Crew. I think it's what we called him, 33, SM33. So yeah, we've got some balloons that are all themed Star Wars again. Okay, so that's our shop. Obviously we've got Looney Balloons, Splash Emporium, Hats Fantastic, Just a Memento, all the sort of gift shops in there. Then we have the cantina where we can go and get our drinks and food. Again, very dark. And the bar. And in the corner, the bands. I might decide to animate these later on. Okay, we do have an upstairs as well, so you can go up into the hotel and there's all various rooms and stuff available. We have some arcades that we could go up into the arcades. We'll take a quick look. Again, the lighting very dark. Something we need to address. It's funny, it never was this dark when I built it. In fact, where is... a lot of the lighting is missing. I'm not sure what's happened. So the lighting's up here. It's a mechanics workshop. Keep going up. We've obviously got the air hockey machines, Star Claws, some arcade machines, change machine. I will add everything in this park I've built myself. I'm not using anyone else's blueprints. Custom made. So basically there will be a route all the way up to the roof. It's a bit of a long way up, we'll quickly go up there. And at the top I'm planning to put an observation tower, just so we can look out across the galaxy. See all the different regions. This gives you an idea of the scale of this as well. And you can see a little bit of downstairs where we're going to go next. So yeah, at the moment this is the rooftop. I haven't taken it any further because we just didn't have the budget for it, so now we do. It's something we're going to do. Oh yeah, everywhere links in. You can walk around everywhere in this park, all the different levels. It looks like we're actually in the hotel here. It's taken me quite a while to build this. In fact, it's taken me as long as it... Whenever my last video was, about a month ago, I decided to build this. So there's a little balcony area here, where we've got our staff only area, our power facilities. There's a bit of room to expand on that as well if we need to. And we've got one of these on every side, so there should be at least 4 of them, or is there 8? There's 8. I can see them over there. There's 2 on each corner. Hotel reception. And the doors are... You see the doorways here, they've got staff paths behind them, look, which go through the kind of power facilities, and it links you all together so the staff have got other routes they can walk on. What are these guys doing? Standing there. Behind here we have staff buildings. Let's head downstairs. This is kind of the power core of the Jedi. Gives you an idea of what's going on downstairs. We still have lots of space to build and do stuff. We're enjoying the pool. So on this kind of lower level here, I intend to put some sort of rides or something. Possibly an indoor coaster. And we may add some more extreme flumes from this kind of higher up area. Here's our changing rooms. Should we ride a flume down to the bottom? Only guests going on. Some of these are quite scary, I suppose, is the right way to put it. They need to have quite a high fear tolerance, but there should be some guests willing to ride them. Anyone coming? Should we try the other side? Nobody queuing up for the flumes at the moment. We might have to close them and reopen them. Sometimes they kind of glitch that way. Don't know why. Right, yeah, let's do that. We're going to have to break immersion just to close and reopen them. Let's see if that helps. We need to jump back into where we were. Okay, we have no takers at the minute. We'll give them a moment. We're going to have to take a look around the pool. Look at the size of this place, it is huge. Wow, that's one busy pool. Let's head to our coaster, which is actually still in testing. We might have to jump out of immersion. Okay, this is a lifeguard point. I have to show you these actually. We'll get maximum coverage in the pool with these. These buildings are like power and water facilities, as you can see. And here we have our coaster, Path of the Jedi. Priority queue, regular queue. So we need to actually get this open, don't we? We're going to walk the queue before we get any guests. This is the priority queue. Looking good. I'm hoping the train makes it round. Let's jump out and have a look, because I don't even know if this is completed testing. So let's look at the stats. Wow. That is a scary ride. That is going to need some work. So I can see it coming back around here, but what we'll do is we'll close it and we'll open it, but we'll ride it in test mode. So let's go, should we go guest or shall we go front? Let's just go guest mode. Have a look at the testing. Did notice it was jerking around a little bit, so it needs a bit of smoothing. The G-forces were quite high. I mean, we haven't finished this ride either, so it still needs a lot more sort of triggered events and things to do on it. I mainly concentrated on the first half of the ride. So in this tunnel, thinking we need quite a few. What should we put in here? We need something sort of Jedi theming, but maybe for their Jedi training, some sort of experience. Those stats are really bad at the moment. Not sure why the excitement is so low. Even now it's not dropping below 2. Maybe the fear is making it less exciting. Yep, so there we have it. There's Path of the Jedi that we won't be able to open because it is too scary. Well, we could actually open it, but there's no way anyone would ride it. We'll leave it in testing. Because those stats, well, nobody's going to get on there. So we have a ride exit that takes you through the gift shop. And yeah, that's our progress so far. So we need to do some work on these flumes and the rides. No one's really riding anything. I mean, it's not too bad. This one certainly people should ride. Is it because this pool is closed that they land in, the exit pool? It shouldn't matter. What happens if I open it? Will they ride it then? I don't think it matters. The exit pool can be closed, I'm sure it can. I think this one we synced as well. We've got ride synchronisation with the other side, but if nobody's willing to ride it, Heading to Flume Platform 5, look. Heading to Swimming Pool 1, so for some reason they get here and they change their minds. This is a bit of a mystery. They literally just walk straight past. Paths connected. I think it's too expensive. I'm not charging them what I am. Maybe if we put this on. Okay, so now they're free to go on. Will that make a difference? So all these guests are heading there. Here we go. We've got someone willing to ride it. And we need to wait for me. I want to jump back into first person if I can. Okay, I'm ready. Which one are we going on? So it turns out if you charge an entry fee and stuff, they don't want to pay for the rooms as well, which is fair enough. Wow, we've got a lot of guests going on. Okay, we missed them both. We're on this one. This is quite an extreme one. This has ride synchronisation as well, so we need someone to ride the other side. The direct opposite flume there. Okay, here we go. Wow, it's so fast you can't really see what's going on there. Which one haven't we ridden yet? We haven't ridden this one. It's good to see people riding the flumes at least. Yeah, I mean this one is quite extreme, so it's going to take a while to get people to ride it. Nice synchronisation there as well. Oh, I love how they come flying out the ends. So we have made some money, haven't we? Shall we see if we can build something? I mean, we have a lot of work to do down here, but I do want to get that coast working. I do want this observation tower built as well. Let's have a look. So let's go. We'll go into research and research it first. So flat rides, I think it's in here. I think this is the one here. So Skywatch, I think that's what we're going to do. Force Resurgence, a drop tower, yeah. Let's just have a look at how tall that actually is. Wow. And do we put it up here? We then got to find a way of getting our guests up there, so I don't think that'd be a problem. How central are we? Not at all. Just sort of counting the... Yes, good. I didn't mean to place that. Touch that way, and that is pretty central on there. May need to move up slightly. Wow, I mean, this is the sort of views you're going to get. That is super high up. That's just a bit of pathway I was playing around with. Wow. Okay, let's see if we can get some path and queues built for this. I mean, I've eyed the operators here, so I kind of feel like the entrance should be here. Exit we'll put on the reverse side. Queue, let's have a look. We've got a vinyl queue path. We'll put it in grey for now. We may change this. I think we should have some railings up here. And what settings are we using? Straight automatic, fixed length off. I mean, how long are we going to do this queue? And how's the pathway going to get up here? We need to address that as well. Probably going to be awkward to use that up here. One of the things, we take it from the corner out. I mean, I guess it could run 4 directions out. Path colouring and stuff, we may change that up here. I think we definitely will actually. Try to get it close to the edge but not too close. We may use the draw tool just to get it exactly where we want it. We'll edit the pathways. Okay, so that's the perimeter pathway done. Queues. Height wise again, not where we want it. Yeah, I might edit it a little bit, but it's not too bad. Okay. Just want to see if anyone wants to ride this. I mean, it's got no scenery rating, I doubt, but it's just a normal path. We'll join that in. Wow, the path controls have been really offish with me today. There we go. That can open. We're not going to charge anything for this, because we charge an entry fee to get in. It will take the guests a long time to get up there, if they're willing to even ride it. I think we need some janitors, bins, things like that. Okay, well that is the start of our park. I think what I'll do is, rather than doing the build work on camera, just because it takes so long in this game, I mean I might do a few on camera, but I think generally I'll build them off camera and then just show you them afterwards and give you a little bit of an insight on how I did it as well along the way. So they're just buying their pool passes, I'm guessing, in there. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much pleased with how everyone's taken it so far. What's the general thoughts on the park? Pretty good. Apart from the litter. There are guest services to buy pool passes. But they might not be down by the pool, so that might be something we have to change. Yeah, litter is the main sort of problem, so we'll have to go around and place all the bins, janitors. Yep, we'll get all that set up ready for next time. Reputation. Okay, so the entry price has gone up. So it must be, the more rides you build, the price goes up. Okay, that's interesting. Right, I think I'll leave that one there. Let me know your thoughts, guys. What you think of everything. I think my favourite part's the cantina, personally. I love it in here. Definitely need to do some more lighting work. Lights are up here. They don't seem to be. I'm trying to make them look like stars, just by just clipping them through. We'll get it sorted. Okay, so we've jumped ahead a little bit in time here because I just wanted to do a bit more testing and get that coaster up to standards so guests would ride it. But also I noticed the lighting, once it gets dark outside, we can see in here again. And I haven't edited the lighting at all in here. As you'll see, no flashlight. So the sun must throw such a shadow inside that we need more lighting than we do at night time, which is kind of bonkers, but anyway. So that's one thing to note with the game. You can see this shop as well, nicely lit. I did actually like these shops in the dark, so that's probably what's happened is it's jumped onto day 2 and it's daylight and it's throwing shadows everywhere and it looks dark, but it's actually light. So that's sorted. I did notice some guests stuck up here. I don't know why they're getting stuck on the stairs, but yeah, what's going on? You lost your mum or dad? I don't know what's going on with this kid. Let's move them. See if they can move now. Yeah, so they're getting stuck there. Why is this person walking really, really fast? Maybe they're really, really hungry. Right, anyhow, let's go and ride our ride, Path of the Jedi, which I might rename to Flight of the Jedi, I don't know yet. So we're going to jump back into first person if we can. Well, we're not, because it's not going to give us the option to. There we go. So this time we'll head up the regular queue. In fact, we need to get the ride open, so let's get this ride open. Because I'll show you the stats now. As you can see, we've done quite a bit of work on it. We've got the excitement up to 6. Fear is great on 5.1, nausea is great on 2.77, so this should be really popular. We're going to make it free to ride as well. Okay, we'll open the ride. Shouldn't take too long to get some guests and we'll jump in with them. Let's skip ahead a bit, see if we can get some people to join. Someone who really needs the loo. Yeah, we do need some more toilets down here. Oh, they were looking for somewhere to pee. Come on, people. Alright, we've got some guests coming in. Shall we follow them in? I think the regular queue is quite nice. Takes you over the lazy river, under the flumes. Lighting's not too bad at this time of day. See the ride over there. Okay, so we're going to have to wait for a train. You, sir, are the first guests. So we'll stick with you. Hopefully we get some more guests arrive as well in a minute. Oh, someone needs a pee. Alright, just jump ahead a bit. Okay, so the train is here. Let's jump on. We're going to go front bump, I think, for this one. So I've edited the track quite a lot to get it to do this, so it works again. Get the fear down from, was it 10 point something? And to adjust all the G-forces. We had to really ramp the excitement up because that was terrible as it was. So yeah, it's a lot better. We haven't finished it. Again, we've still got a lot of scenery to do. Some triggered events still need to be sorted out and added in. We've added a bit more scenery along the way. Hopefully we get going in it. See, I'd like to do this lighting triggered as well. So it goes sort of red, amber, green, which I'm pretty sure you can do. Right, are we ready to go? Jump ahead. I'm not sure what the minimum wait time is before we'll leave. Okay, we're off. So as you can see, part of this ride is completely pitch black. It does look better at night time though, in general, apart from the dark bits. I believe we're going through a door here, so this is all new. Absolutely pitch black. Let's turn the flashlight on briefly. Okay, so I'm going to add quite a lot more scenery to this ride now we've got the budget to do so. Probably going to spend several hours on this, and we will do another POV later, probably obviously in another episode. Plans for the next episode are to probably finish this whole entrance, to be honest. So now we have quite a bit of money, we can add quite a few more guides in. Complete the flumes, complete the lazy river, and all the scenery. So yeah, that's where we're at. Right. Let's leave that one there, I think, guys. Leave me some comments, let me know your thoughts. What you want me to see me build. Any particular areas that you're all really keen on. I mean, Tatooine's got to be a fan favourite. That's definitely going to make its way into the park. But yeah, Leave some thoughts, guys. I think that's a pretty solid start. And I will see you again soon for another one. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you want to see more of this build. As I say, it is going to be a mega park, completely Star Wars themed. And we're going to be going for some time on this, I reckon. So we'll see you again soon in the next one. Bye for now, everyone.